Hey there, Fletch from All Things Overlanding here, and today I'm excited because I'm a knife guy and I'm going to be talking about this knife from a company called Whiteknuckler. It is an American-made knife made of super high-quality materials, and it's just really, really cool. And they've got a bunch of different designs on their website, so there's a ton of customization they can do from the leather to the knives themselves. So again, I'm going to walk you through this one. I'm going to give you all the specs on it. I'm going to talk a little bit about the knife itself. If you're looking for a good quality American-made knife, this may be a good option for you. So let's get into Whiteknuckler knives.
Where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip.
All right, guys, so we're going to kind of start with an unboxing because I wanted to show you how this comes, because it comes pretty cool. So the way that they package it and the things they include with it are really, really nice. So as I mentioned, made in the USA. So just right up front, I love that they have that on there. Really super cool brand, and all their stuff is proudly made in the USA, which I really like. So when you open up the box, though, you've got your knife, right? And this is a hybrid sheath with like a vacuum formed plastic mold, and then this super high quality leather that is hand burnished and colored, and you've got different color options that you can choose from. But I mean, it's just a beautiful looking sheath, right? So we're going to get into the knife here in a second, but then I'll show you what else comes with it. You get a little sticker, which I can never have too many stickers, so I love that they give you a sticker. Then they also give you this really nice little pin. So, you know, if you're like a pin collector or something, that's kind of cool. So now let's dive into this knife a little bit. And again, I'm going to put a link in the description down below to this knife so you can go check it out for yourself. I love knives. I'm a knife guy, but I'm not an expert on making knives. I'm not a blacksmith, right? So I'm going to give you the details that I know from what I've learned about the knife, but check out the site for all the full details on this thing. But the fact of the matter is, what I want to start with is just that the quality of this thing is amazing. Like pulling this out of the sheath, I almost felt like something was wrong. I couldn't get it out, but it's just so well made and so tight that you're not going to have to worry about this knife coming out of your belt. You have to give it a little bit of a yank, though, to get it out. Because it is so well made, right? It's so tightly vacuum formed that it's going to hold that knife in there no matter how you carry it, which is really nice. Because some of my other knives have kind of come out, and I haven't been so thrilled about that. Now, one thing that they mention is that with this knife, you can carry it horizontal or vertical. So right now you can see the belt loop is meant to carry it upright. But because of these screws here, you could pull these out and you could move them over to the side, and then you could also carry it horizontally, which is typically how I carry my knife. So I will probably switch it around and turn it so that it can be carried horizontally, because that's just the way that I prefer to carry my knife. So again, this one has sort of the blue leather on it. Now this is all like handcrafted, really high quality leather. And you can kind of see it there. I mean, this stuff is going to last for a really long time. It's not going to fall apart like a lot of those cheaper, you know, knockoff brands that you're going to see that aren't made in America. So that's a really good start. So this model of the knife is called the Camp-P.A.C or P.A.C knife. The leather is all hand burnished. So they put a lot of effort into actually crafting these knives, which is really, really nice, as well as the sheaths. The steel that the knife is made out of is 154 cm steel. So it's a really high quality, long lasting, you know, going to hold its edge for a really long time, which is awesome. It has this brass lanyard hole on it here. You can see it's a full tang knife, and it's super hefty. Like, it's got a really good feel to it, and it's just a perfect size for your hand. The full length of the knife is 7.5 inches long, and the sharp part of the blade is 3.5 inches long. So again, it's built to basically be perfect in your hand, to be very well weighted, and to feel great, while giving you plenty of options for how you can use this, from cutting paracord to cooking at camp. They actually made it so that it is basically perfect for the average person's hand, which is really, really nice. One thing to mention with these too is they come with a lifetime warranty. So while you could get a cheaper knife on Amazon from China or something for 60, 80, 100 bucks that may be similar to this, granted, this might be a little bit more expensive, but you get a lifetime warranty. So if you ever have any problems with it, if you chipped a piece off or something broke on it, you could contact these guys and they're going to take care of you. So being American made definitely has some benefits aside from just quality. Also the fact that you've got a lifetime warranty, so you have some avenues to get taken care of if something were to happen to the knife. But again, based on the feel of this knife, it is extremely well built and extremely hefty, and I plan to use this thing for a really long time. All right, so we've talked about the warranty, we've talked about the sheath, we've talked about the knife itself. Again, just amazing construction, super well built. This is a lifetime knife with a lifetime warranty, which is awesome. All right, guys, so as you saw, this thing is just a cool little knife, super, super high quality, extremely well made, extremely sharp, And it fits so well in the hand. It just feels so good, right? It's just such a nice fixed blade knife with a ton of different uses. So again, I hope that that was helpful for you. If it was, click that like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button. I do a couple videos every single week, so there's tons of content for you here, whether it's gear stuff to overlanding stuff to camping stuff to do-it-yourself modifications. So again, I'd love to have you as a subscriber, so definitely click that button. In the description below will be a link to this knife, so if you want to get one for yourself, or if you want to check out the different kinds that they have, definitely go check out their website. They have some awesome stuff, and the fact that they're American made is just a whole nother level of awesome. So definitely check that out. There will also be a link to my website where I've got funny overlanding camping themed patches and stickers. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check that out. Funny stuff like don't burn your wiener and it's a hot dog. So, you know, dad jokes, that kind of thing. Also below this video is a join button. That's a newer thing that I'm trying here on YouTube, where basically you can get early access to the videos. So if you are interested in that, no pressure, but that's about $7 a month. It's just kind of a passive way to support the channel while also getting some cool perks. Then down in the description is a link to my Patreon group where we've got a 24/7 Discord. We all kind of chat about our rigs and gear and that sort of thing. And we do a once a month Zoom call, and then we're going to do a couple trips every year. So that's going to be a ton of fun too, but it's just a great group of people. And then last but not least, there is the Newbie Overlanders Facebook page, totally free to join. So if you're into overlanding, but you're kind of tired of the bigger groups and all the bullying and stuff, definitely check that out as well. But again, thanks for watching. Hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next time.